concert should start with a good old march, right? And boy, they almost knocked me off my podium with the opening 4 measures. This is Concert Band. They practice in 2 sections, Block 6 and Block 8. And today, during SMART, was the first time we combined everybody before playing for you tonight. So in each class, you know, you're working on the notes and the rhythms and the dynamics, and then you put it together, and it's a completely different story, right? And man, for 115 people, it's a strong size. Boy, they really put out some sound, don't they? I was just blown away. So it is nice to be much more normal, and hopefully we can continue to do that. I know we're all still working through things. I know even in my own family, people are still getting sick, maybe not as bad, and then they're, you know, getting better. And I just hope we can keep meeting like this and making music and being able to go out and you know, these kids deserve the opportunities that they've been missing a little bit, and it's just such a pleasure to be here with all of you. And with that, I want to thank all of you for being here again, the moms, the dads, the grandmas, all the support that the students in the band and our performing arts program get from all of you, all of your time and your bringing them around and picking them up from rehearsal and bringing them back and coming to the concerts. Without you and your support, we can't do this with these great kids. And I do want to also thank our administration, who I did see Mrs. Porter here, and any other administrators, Board of Education members. I haven't been able to make my way around out the audience to see who all is here, but I want to thank all of them for their support of our programs and keeping us up and running. We take pride in what we do, and I think it shows in how the kids play. So the next thing we're going to do is have a little bit of fun. We're going to call Miss West back out to the podium and do a Christmas time favorite from Dr. Seuss, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. we're going to be heading to Tim Hortons pretty quick here. We got one more song for you. The night has gone really quickly. I really appreciate Mrs. Fiedler and the Alumni Flute Choir. And if Mrs. Fiedler is in the house, I'd like to call Mrs. Fiedler up and Miss West, if you would join me on stage. I have a lot of thank yous before we play our last song. Of course, the entire music department here at the high school, middle school, and the elementary. So starting with Mr. Charland and all the work he does, not only for the Fraser Choirs, but for the working with the Performing Arts Center, selling tickets in the box office, help getting the programs organized. So a big, huge shout out to Mr. Charland for all that he does. Mrs. Haggerty, our piano studies professor. Mr. Santa Maria and Mr. Danny Reeves, our Richards Middle School band and choir directors. Marissa Heisentroit and Lawrence Ichaki, our elementary band program. All of the elementary music teachers, some of whom are in the house, thank you. And Miss V, our Performing Arts Center auditorium director, and all of her crew for the work they do. And of course our band boosters and the band booster officers for all the fundraising and all the organizing and helping with, promote the program and keep the program running. So please give all of those people a huge round of applause for all the work they do throughout the year. And we have a 2-night concert. We've tried these concerts in a lot of different formats. When I first got here, we would do all the bands on one night, which was really cool, but it was a marathon, right? You'd start at 7:30 back in the day, and we'd still be on stage at 10:30 with like the last band, right? So I railed against doing 2 nights, and until maybe 5 or 6 years ago, and I said, let's try that. And boy, is it more comfortable. It's more comfortable for you. The auditorium is full without being overcrowded. And it's a couple of extra nights. You don't get to see the whole program, so I definitely would invite you to come back tomorrow if you haven't bought tickets and want to come see the 9th grade band tomorrow and the Fraser High School Flute Choir and our symphony band. But the concerts go a lot smoother, and I hope you enjoy the format and the comfort and ease with which you're able to come here. After the concert, we're going to have a few cookies and punch out in the Frey Cafe, an afterglow, holiday afterglow. So if you're willing to stick around and socialize a little bit, have a cookie and punch, and please do that, because if you don't, I end up eating them all, and I get older, balder, and fatter every year. So please help me stay 35. That's a long time ago. Anyway, I'd like to and I'm doing this tonight, I'm not doing it tomorrow, but I do want to recognize Mrs. Fiedler and wish her a Merry Christmas for everything she does. And I ripped Mrs. West's present. We've got a couple things for Mrs. West, and I'm actually going to ask her to open them on stage. So Miss West, come on over. Congratulations on your graduation and the fine work you did with the Fraser Band, and we want to wish you luck with you and God. Merry Christmas. Oh, no. Go for the present first. The card you can read later.
Very handy.
What every band director needs is a fingering chart book. Hold on a minute. Here's mine. I've had that ever since I started teaching, and I thought, what could a new band director use among a lot of things? But this will go a long way. It's got all the different instruments and the basic fingerings for them, and even some trills and some tricks in there. So good luck with that. And then one more thing. Gotcha.
It says, Miss Shannon West, student teacher, Central Michigan University. Thank you for your outstanding contributions to the students of the Fraser Bands. Congratulations and good luck, dated December 20th, 2021. Fraser Bands, a tradition of excellence.
she's done outstanding work, and she's going to be a great band director. So we look forward to checking out her bands in the very near future. All right, so for our last song, we're going to wish for the thing that none of you want. Let us know. Right. Ibida. That's all, folks. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Be safe. Hope to see you soon. Look for the bands to be playing in February. We'll have our festival concert. That's the last time we were in the auditorium a year and a half ago, a little over a year and a half ago, was in February. So 2 years ago, we did a Christmas concert. We're so happy to be back. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.